Well, it is no surprise that we need some rainfall across the area. This drought monitor is updated every single Thursday, so it did update today, and parts of the area are under severe drought conditions. That's where you see that bright orange color across parts of southeastern Missouri, back into western Kentucky and down into northwest Tennessee. Here's the good news. We are starting to see some of that rainfall working its way in from the south. Now, where we have some of those pockets of yellows and oranges showing up, that's where we're seeing some of that steadier rainfall. Most of that activity right now is through our southernmost counties. So to the south of Route 13 in southern Illinois, and then back across parts of western Kentucky down into northwest Tennessee, and then back into the Boot Heel as well. All of this rain will continue to work its way to the north and bring us some much needed rainfall across the entire viewing area tonight and into Friday. Temperatures are very different depending on where we've seen the rain and where we haven't. It's quite a bit cooler where some of that rain has been cooling things off. Temperatures have dipped down into the 60s, 64 in Murray, 69 in Sikeston, 65 in Poplar Bluff. Where we haven't seen that rainfall just yet, it's still a bit warmer with temperatures still holding on to the 70s. That widespread rainfall will continue as we head overnight tonight and throughout the day on Friday. And then by the time we get to the weekend, rain chances will linger, but they'll start to become a bit more scattered and not quite as widespread. As of right now, this is a look at those remnants working their way in from the south. So the remnants of Francine, that area of circulation very close to Memphis, and then of course all of that rain spreading northward into our area. It's going to continue to become more widespread through the rest of the night tonight. So good sleeping weather through the overnight hours. As we head into your Friday morning, the showers will still be around. So if you don't like to drive in some of that rainfall, maybe allow yourself a little extra time as you're heading out the door tomorrow morning, and then send those kiddos to the bus stop with that rain gear. Off and on rain will stick around throughout the entire day on Friday. And then we could see a few pockets of some thunderstorms where we see a little bit of thunder and lightning, but for the most part, not expecting any severe weather, just tracking that rain. Again, scattered showers continue as we head into your Saturday, but you'll notice they're not quite as widespread. They're still out there though. When it comes to that rainfall projection, in general, we're talking 1 to 3 inches across the viewing area. But we could see some of those isolated higher amounts a bit further south. So back across parts of western Kentucky and then down into northwest Tennessee, we could see some amounts closer to 4 inches. Keep that Storm Track 3 app around. That's going to be great to have on your smartphone, especially with all of the events going on in the area. You can track that rainfall right there in the palm of your hand tomorrow and into the weekend. When it comes to those temperatures, thanks to all of the rain and of course the clouds, temperatures will be back below average. We are going to be dropping down into the upper 70s and the low 80s for the next couple of days. We'll start to dry out as we head into next week. And when we start to dry out, those temperatures will be climbing back up above average, but not bad, into the mid 80s.
No, that's not bad. It's pretty typical for this time of year, right?
It is.
All right. Thank you, Jacie.